Cooper.
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Davis Martin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. At the belt and fires. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Michael Brantley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground, right side. And they get Brantley for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44.
Two outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. And a pitch.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard, Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. That ends the frame. So the Astros leave one. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. back here on the south side. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Bottom of the first, and here is Tim Anderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first offering is not close. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
There's a strike. Clips the corner, and the count is even, 2-2. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. They used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
Over to first, and he saved. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Throw to second, he's safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, that's okay.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And there's ball 4. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Eloy Jimenez now, second in the AL in home runs. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the pitch. That misses. And 1-1. Anderson on third. Benintendi at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Luis Robert in the box now. No balls and a strike. First and third, 1 down. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Altuve slings to first, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second on the south side. It's the White Sox 1 and the Astros 0. Top of the second, Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. And the right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals, and it's 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Fouled off left side. Right-hander kicks, deals.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hit in the air, right field. Sheets makes the catch. 1 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First
Nope, that's a
offering, and
ball.
it just misses. And that's in for a strike. They say you win.
Ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Abreu off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Chas McCormick muscles one out. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Corey Lee. And he grounds one to the right side. In time to Vaughn. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala.
The catcher,
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
McCullers winds, fires. And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Andrew Vaughn now. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one missed. Yoan Moncada in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. How about that double play?
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
And now Yoan Moncada sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that.
Yo, come back the bass, the freak lines, the blast, jazz tunes, it's the rush, the whole switch is loose. From into any stage, I take shit up, I'm in, and once they don't never step it.
Here on the south side, here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number
Thinking
30.
Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series, he's been an All-Star, he's won a Gold Glove, and a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. There's a strike.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes, got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now that
and Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Brantley, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that's too high.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, down.
Left-hand batter waits. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. The 2-1 is high. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Alvarez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And a foul ball. Brantley, the base runner at first with 1 out. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. And it's filled up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-2 now. Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Altuve, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner leads away at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Runner at second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jose Abreu digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Third out, and that ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Here's Elvis Andrus.
For the White Sox,
The second baseman,
Elvis Andrus.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Andrus hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. The 1-2. Slider misses outside. Good eye right there. Out to short. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
the batter number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's Tim Anderson. Singled and scored his first time. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. To third. Bregman handles. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23,
Benintendi to the plate. He reached out to walk his first time. Benintendi goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch
Inside,
misses
0-1.
inside, and the count is 1-1. There's the strike at the knees.
One
Man, this
ball,
guy's got a
2
great
strikes.
feel for his breaking ball today.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 2-2. Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're down 2-1.
Bounce to it, just bounce to it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always.
Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. And that's a little high.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Sheets has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
Let's go, Sox. Come on, Sox. You can do it.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. There's a strike.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around. Rule to swing. Pena leads off first with one away. The pitch. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Lee. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. There's a strike. You'll one. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
At the belt and fires.
One ball, two strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. One left for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding.
And welcome back. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
McCullers back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him. And 1 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Luis Robert now drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now it's even up. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1. Outside.
1 strike.
And the 3-1. And now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here on the south side, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Foster getting loose out there. Lopez warming up as well. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Anderson to first. And they get Brantley for the out.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is absolutely belted. Off the batter's eye and gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Up next for the Astros.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Davis Martin out of the game, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. White Sox going with a new arm, Jimmy Lambert.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
One gone, runner at first. And now here is Jose Abreu. Ball one there.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes.
Checks over to first, back safely. Altuve leads off first with one away. That one misses. 2-0. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here's a 2-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Sheets makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Here's a strike. And a pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Vaughn gets under it. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. With just one hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Vaughn at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things one pitch at a time.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here is Yohan Moncada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Swing and a broken bat flare. On the run, throw to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slow roll, our defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Rip to third. Bregman to first. Inning over. So a man left for the White Sox, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. Lambert back to work.
Nope.
Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
Robert makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Jazz.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
See, I was in the whip riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk my.
McCormick, 27 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Next pitch misses way outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Up and in, and now 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The catcher.
Man at first. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets settles underneath it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Michael Brantley now at the plate. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 4 and the White Sox 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the right-hander back to work.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
This one smacked out to left center. McCormick makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Andrew Benintendi steps up. And takes low for ball one.
Backdoor breaking
no strike.
ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's to third. Over to Abreu. And a couple of quick outs.
Next to the White Sox, the designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
now center fielder,
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Luis Robert. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. The White Sox lead 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Here on the south side, now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Ripped on the ground to second. Andrews throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Next to hit, Jose Altuve.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Out front, rip foul. And here it comes. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Righty delivers, and there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Altuve runs, and that one ripped into right. Sheets settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Move to first. Altuve back safely. That misses the zone. 1-0. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Altuve runs. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. The flip. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So the Astros lead 1, but they lead it 4-1. Rafael Montero comes on now. A chance at his first save of the year.
Rafael Montero.
Now at the plate, Gavin Sheets. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Good eye right there. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's going to be Seby Zavala.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. And now 1-2. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. The 2-2. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. Inning over. New pitcher for the White Sox, Matt Foster. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The 1-0.
Nope.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Pitch misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So up next, Chas McCormick.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be...
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Pena stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is popped up. Andrews hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Corey Lee up next for the Astros.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. Lee tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 1 out and a runner at second. Late swing fouled off. Rolled over to third. Zips it to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Kyle Tucker will hit next. That's through there for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Andrews handles in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the White Sox 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hector Neris. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Elvis Andrews steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The second baseman.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Tim Anderson, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. That's to third. Bregman handles the chance. Throws to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out.
Up next to the White Sox, the left fielder,
Benintendi up here. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. In the air, out towards right center. Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Michael Brantley to start things off.
Michael Brantley.
Let's go, Sox. Come on, Sox. You can do it.
Foster back to work. There's a strike. Foster, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. And ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there, coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Brantley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
One strike.
Way high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. And he walked him.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That's a little bit low. First and second here, no outs. And that one fouled off.
Shut him down right here.
He's going.
Runners on the move. Cut on and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw, and they got him. One and 2 now. Altuve waits.
Nope.
And that one is inside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Jose Abreu digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
The third baseman.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, 2 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 5 and the White Sox 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Stanek.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the 1-0. And a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a ball evens the count. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next to him for the Sox, Luis Robert. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, foul off first. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gavin.
So it's their last chance in this one. Gavin Sheets now at the plate. First pitch, not close. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Phil Maton up and throwing. Martinez getting loose as well. And a pitch. And it's even up.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Two down, nobody on. Called strike right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Payoff pitch. On the ground. Bregman. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Life's too short, you should be getting in. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes, y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need Hollandaise.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.